Holy shit. Who's I've binged. I watched every single episode, season 2 Daredevil. Oh my god. Wow. That was something else. Holy crap. That was a good fucking season. I've got to say, I think season 1 was better. But still, it came out on the 18th, and today's the 20th, I think. I binged all 13 episodes, 45 minutes to an hour long an episode in 2 days. Staying up until, 2, 3 a.m., waking up at 10 a.m., doing it again. Man, there's so much to talk about. Firstly, spoilers. So if you're watching this video and you haven't seen Daredevil yet, do not continue watching this episode, because I will be talking about pretty much everything that has happened. Wow. First off, Jon Bernthal's Punisher. Very interesting. I think would be the best way to go about it. Very different from Thomas Jane's Punisher. I mean, it's a lot. I mean, it's Jon Bernthal's character. He's crazy, and he plays the crazy role well. I mean, we've seen that with him in The Walking Dead. And I don't know if anyone else saw, but he was in The Wolf of Wall Street for a little bit, and he played a similar character in that one. But, man, it was so fucking cool to finally see him with the Punisher emblem on his chest. Man, that was awesome. I look forward to seeing what they do with him. I heard there was talks about him getting his own Netflix series, which would be awesome. I think he killed that role. He did a fantastic job. Elektra, she was a good character too. I liked the vibes and the energy that was going between Daredevil and Elektra and the Punisher. It was brought together very, very well. Man, and I just I just finished it, like literally just finished it 2 seconds ago. I loved all the tie-ins. I love that they tied in Jessica Jones. I mean, constantly there's references to herself, Jessica Jones, and then they brought in Jessica Jones's law firm that she does, her little side work for. And sad. I'm sad that Nelson and Murdoch are no more. That sucks. That was a really good. They had a good. They worked together well. It was sad to see them not together anymore. But I mean, when you're a vigilante fighting justice and your best friend doesn't want you to do it, what else is gonna happen? I mean, especially if you're a lawyer by day, and a blind guy who dresses up in a devil suit by night. It's gonna be a conflict of interest. Man. Like I said, there's so much to talk about. What did you guys think? I like that they brought in his detachable staff, or what did they call it? The baton, I think is what they called it. That was awesome. And seeing him, Elektra, I wish we would have seen him, Elektra, and Punisher all fight together. That end scene on the rooftop with all the ninjas and Nobu, and they're all kicking ass. It would have been cool to see all three of them, like, you got Punisher up on the roof with the sniper taking the ninjas out, and then Elektra is down in the shit with Daredevil, and then Daredevil is fucking up Nobu. And then what did you guys think about Nobu coming back? I did not see that coming. And also, I thought Stick was working for the Hand, because if you guys remember, in season 1, there was an episode at the end where he reports to somebody. he reports to somebody who's just huge, and he's in a room with this gigantic, huge guy, and the huge guy who's a sensei or a master or whatever, he is talking about the hand to Stick, and they ask how Daredevil is and if he's going to be ready. So I thought that Stick was working for the hand. So that kind of confused me. Maybe I read it wrong and he's working for the chast and that was the chast. I don't know. But Nobu coming back was a surprise for sure because I thought he was out. But damn, when fucking Stick took his head off, whoa. That's another thing. This season was bloody as hell. Netflix and Marvel did not hold back. Jesus Christ. You know, I think it's funny. People keep saying that Daredevil, not Daredevil, that Deadpool was the whole start of Marvel doing, you know, like darker, more on the R-rated side of things. But if you watch any of the Marvel Netflix, I mean, I say any, there's, you know, 3 seasons. You have Jessica Jones and the 2 Daredevil seasons. But if you watch those, they're way dark and super bloody and very violent and graphic and lots of language. And this is way, I mean, season 1 of Daredevil was way before Deadpool, and so was Jessica Jones. And those both are pretty hardcore. There's I know there's talk about the Defenders for a Netflix season, and they're talking about tying in. I mean, they've already started it. You know, they've got Daredevil, they set up the Punisher, they have Jessica Jones, and now Luke Cage is getting his own Netflix. So that's coming out in April or May. I'm not sure which month it is. It's on Netflix. You can find it. But holy crap, what a season. Man, it was really good. Have you guys, I don't know if you guys have watched it yet, but if you haven't, you gotta check it out. I mean, it was awesome. I am so excited to see the Punisher in full punish mode. I was a little disappointed that they kind of portrayed him as crazy, but I mean, I get the reason why they were going that route some of the time. But I was hoping more for a kind of Thomas Jane background where he's a cop and, you know, the cops know him and they know that he's not going to hurt somebody who's innocent. I really wanted that to get out there more. You know, I felt like everybody just thought he was some crazed lunatic psycho killer. And that's not the Punisher's character. I mean, he's known because he takes out the garbage, you know? He kills the bad guys, but not the innocent people. And I didn't feel like that really got put out there enough. People, you know, were scared of him. And, I mean, it makes sense, you know? You haven't seen this guy before, and he's just killing people. But I was hoping that they would have wrote, you know, Karen is working for the Bulletin now, and I was hoping that they would have done some story about him that he was only killing bad guys, but I mean, I don't know. Hopefully we'll get to see more of him in the next season. I mean, as good as this season, as good as the seasons have done, season 1 and 2 of Daredevil, I can't imagine they won't sign it for a third, especially if they're thinking about doing a Defender series where they have all of them together. They have to do another season. And what about that Iron Man ending, huh? Pulls out the mask and is like, hey, I'm Daredevil. And then she's like, oh my god, I love you so much. You saved my life multiple times. And now I understand everything about you. I thought you were an alcoholic, and I thought you were in a fight club, and I thought you were having an affair with all kinds of women. But now it all makes sense. You're a vigilante at night. Man. So good. So good. I know it'll probably never happen, but wouldn't it be cool to see Daredevil, Punisher, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Elektra, because, you know, the Yakuza were doing that weird shit where they're trying to revive her in that, fucking gigantic concrete urn that they're putting her in. But wouldn't it be cool to see all four of them with all of the Marvel Cinematic Universe characters like Iron Man and Captain America and fucking Bucky and Falcon and Hawkeye and oh god, it would be so awesome. I have to say though, Marvel does such a fucking fantastic job when it comes to setting up their universe and getting their characters on the screen. It's just so exciting to see all of these people coming on, and the live adaptations of these have been pretty much super accurate to their origins. I mean, they've changed a couple things from the comic books, of course. Sure, they're always going to do that. But, man. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it up. Please watch this show. Watch the seasons. You've got to check it out. It's awesome. It is so awesome. I highly recommend it. Charlie Cox as Matt Murdock / Daredevil kills the role. He is a fantastic Daredevil. I'm so excited to see him in the role. I would love to see him get on the big screen as Daredevil and move into the movie scene. That would be awesome. And I want more Jon Bernthal as Punisher. Man, that was really good. That was really, really good. So get on Netflix. If you haven't seen any of the episodes at all, start with season 1 and just take like a week off and just watch every single episode from season 1 to season 2. You're probably going to need a week off. Do it. Because it's fantastic. It's fantastic. And then go watch Jessica Jones. And then eagerly await Luke Cage. Because it is going to be prime. 2016. Man. This is the year to be a comic book fan and a nerd and whatever else. There's so many good things. Real quick. Deadpool. Huh? I haven't talked about that one yet. Man. My God, that was so fucking perfect. They nailed Deadpool so perfectly. It's insane how well they did Deadpool. It was like they literally just took the character right out of the comics and plastered him on the big screen. I mean, Ryan Reynolds, he owned that role. He's not Ryan Reynolds no more. He's Wade Wilson. Like, if I ever meet him, I won't even call him Mr. Reynolds. I will call him Wade. Like, he was so made for that role. It was insane. And all the references and all the fourth wall breaks. Oh my God, it was amazing. It was so fucking funny. And the energy that was going between him and Negasonic Teenage Warhead and Colossus was just so perfect. God, I cannot wait for the sequel to Deadpool. I've already seen it twice. I plan on seeing it again. If you guys have not seen Deadpool, you have to go see it. Seriously, you have to go spend the money. It is so worth it. If you don't want to spend too much, go to a matinee, whatever. Or, don't download it because, Ryan Reynolds deserves the money for this one. Trust me. It's so perfect and so worth it. Go see it. And then after you're done watching Deadpool, watch Daredevil Season 1 and 2. And then check out Jessica Jones. And then, you got Luke Cage coming out. And then we've got Captain America Civil War in May. You've got Batman vs. Superman in 6 to 7 days. Man, there's so much good shit coming. You guys have to get ready. Get ready, okay? Because your mind is going to explode. Or, your brain might implode and your face just caves in like a collapse of a cave or something. Who knows? But seriously, whoa, it's all coming and it's going to be so fantastic. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm excited for you guys. I'm excited and I'm excited for you guys because there's so much good shit coming. I've said that 6,000 times already, but that's how excited I am. Okay, this is Dave, wrapping it up. Check out Daredevil, check out Deadpool, check out Jessica Jones, Marvel, all of it. Out.